Hello, my name is Detective Brammer. I work for the Columbus Police Missing Persons Unit. The reason I'm speaking today is to advise the public about a scheme that's becoming more prevalent throughout today's society. It is called virtual kidnapping. This is an extortion scheme that tricks the victims into paying a ransom fee for a loved one they believe is being held hostage and threatened with harm. Unlike traditional abductions, virtual kidnappers have not actually kidnapped anybody. Instead, through deceptions and threats, they coerce a victim to pay a quick ransom before the scheme falls apart. There are people who scan the internet and social media looking for families who are posting their own personal information and phone numbers, asking anyone who has information to call them. In this situation, an offender will see the number, have no idea about the actual missing person, call the missing's family, and lie about having a missing person in their custody, demanding a ransom, or they'll harm the missing. Here are a few tips to keep in mind if something like this were to happen to you. If you post for help in finding a missing person on the internet and social media, post the contact number of the detective who's in charge of your case. Never post your own personal phone number. In most cases, the best course of action is to hang up the phone. Don't agree to pay a ransom by wire or in person. Delivering money in person can be dangerous. If you do engage the caller, do not call out your loved one's name. Try to slow the situation down. Request to speak to the family member directly. Ask, how do I know my loved one is okay? Ask questions only the alleged kidnapped victim would know, such as the name of a pet. Avoid sharing information about yourself or your family. Listen carefully to the voice of the alleged victim if they speak. When you hear a screaming voice, you might think they sound familiar, and it's a deceptive tactic used to make you think that they really have your loved one. If you suspect a real kidnapping is taking place, or you believe a ransom demand is a scheme, contact your nearest FBI office, local law enforcement immediately. Thank you for your time. Stay safe.